Today for our session, I want to talk to you about making connections for growth. And I'll say that again, making connections for growth. And so as we live a life, there's some things that we learn and we see, and then it connects to us like, oh, that's why that's there. Oh, I learned this, I can use this for that. Right? We make connections as we live and learn in life. Right? And so there's some connections that I've made in my life that I want to share with you, that I hope that you can make those connections too and use those for your life, for growth in your life. Because we're not striving to be at the same place anytime, right? We want to have growth. And the first thing, it's important to be a good person, right? Just be a good dude, man. Like, don't worry about all of that. Just be a good person, right? And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, when you strive to do things the right way and be a good person, great things will organically happen for you. Things will happen for you in your life that you never even imagined would happen because you're just striving to be a good person and do things the right way. So that's the first thing. The next thing is learn something from every experience, right? Every experience that we experience in life, we can take some lessons from, right? When we win in life, we can learn from that. If we, I didn't even say the L word, if things don't go quite the way we want them to go, we can learn from that, right? So either way you look at it, there's always an opportunity to learn from every experience that you're faced with, okay? The third thing is put yourself in miracle territory. And so, prime example of that is this right here, right? And so, like, intentionally, we're giving you some nuggets. Intentionally, we're putting people in the room that we can all learn and grow together, right? And so from this, like y'all had conversations with Mr. Woods, right? He asking me about y'all, like we're sitting here, so from that, opportunities are gonna come from that, right? And so every time in my life that I've like put myself in different places or, like looked at certain things, like great things have happened because I've been in miracle territory. Like miracles have happened in my life, right? Like this guy right here that's here, I met him at an event where I was speaking, he's an author. We hit it off, now we're doing some work together. Now he's at the Impact and Influence Speaker Series in Lone Star. I mean, that's just one case. Like this guy coached, we coached against each other. We met, we've done some work. So I mean, like you have to put yourself in, this guy coached. He's doing amazing things. Like we co-arted together. This guy, we grew up together. We were on the same Little League baseball team. His dad was my elementary, Little League baseball coach. Right? Close to there, we kind of grew up. We're all co-authors together in books. Man, they don't write books we come from, do they? No. We're best-selling books. It's crazy. Right? And so you have to put yourself in miracle territory. And the last piece I want to share with you is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And so in order to have maximum growth in your life, you got to put yourself in a situation where you're uncomfortable, man. Like if you're expecting the same thing to happen, or you just put in the same work, right? You got to do something different. If you want different things to happen, you got to do different things, right? In order to do stuff you ain't done before, you got to do some stuff you ain't done before. And you have to be intentional about that. And so the things that I wanted to share with you today is just making connections for growth, right? I want you to connect those things in your life. It's important to make sure, I just do those things, there's some pretty good stuff that can happen to me and for me.
Go get it.